International work is an extremely important part of a work of a youth activist or a youth advocate or a young person who is engaged in public diplomacy together with their NGO they are a part of. Thus, it is extremely important to understand how, when, and most importantly, why you, as young delegates, as young advocates, should engage in the work at the international level. Particularly here, I will be talking about the UN level. And how are you getting the inroads there, first and foremost? It is of great importance to understand when to start, as I said. Here, of course, we have no direct age limit, but in order to get a proper knowledge of how the UN Youth Engagement Architecture works, it takes quite a time, especially since before that you are also getting familiarized with the engagement at your local and national level. So from my experience, colleagues who are older than 18, mostly likely older than 20 years old, they are the ones who are starting at that point in time to get more and more active at the international platforms, because you already have a certain degree of experience behind your back. You have a more institutionalized memory and knowledge of what to do, and it is great to have that asset behind you when you start at a higher level. That said, when you are at the international level, it is also extremely important to level your expectations, so to say. We have many colleagues who are trying to join the field. We have many colleagues who are entering those halls, those corridors of the UN, and many of them might have the support that we at the moment do not have. So also the mechanisms within the UN, like be it the Major Group on Children and Youth or other youth constituencies by other specialized UN agencies, might oftentimes have an internal politics of their own, which might not do anything with the work on your merit. So it is important when we navigate the youth spaces at such a level to be mindful of the fact that the internal dynamics of such constituencies also can represent, in fact, an obstacle in themselves. So the link between their work and the outcomes that are achieved at the UN level might take time to materialize. So what I would advise you, if you're engaging in work at such level, is to be patient and to be kind to yourselves. Because, unfortunately, a burnout, especially for people who like to work hard, it is a very common occurrence in this place. However, it is a place where you can get things done too. So, by all means, when you are feeling like at your national level, you have already done a lot, and you are in need of looking for partners or colleagues or allies for your common cause on a bigger platform in other countries or regions, you are strongly encouraged to do that, because great things are done in partnerships, and those partnerships work the best at the biggest platforms, and the biggest platforms are still international. So that is what I encourage you to do, while being mindful of its downsides as well. Have a good conference.